Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Mixon. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Stroud now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running with Walker again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. We're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Still sticking with the passing game. Pass complete to Walker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Walker on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And they had that one contained right at the line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. A pass caught by Tate Dell. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Dumped off to his running back. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. It's Mixon on second down. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They get 8 yards and now only inches to go on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Quick pass, right side, complete. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be third and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So now, here's third and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in, touchdown! The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
From the 42. Walker hauls it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Walker running to the right. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Harris on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left, Walker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after, up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Pass caught by Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On play action, here's Stroud. And that one's unsuccessful. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Schultz with the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. Touchdown, Houston. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll stick with the ground game here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Running left, here's Walker. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Walker now from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. In motion right is Metcalf. This is Walker on second. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Christian Harris on the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Brushes him off with ease. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 4 yards to the pickup that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He'll throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Stroud has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running left is Mixon. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stroud off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie this game at 21. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Mixon on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has his man, it's Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 13. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
All right.
Running it after the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Through the defense he goes. Root to burn. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Dell's got it near the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one quickly to Dell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
On the quick, right?
Now a give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on top?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard.
Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Going right side, mixing with it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Houston touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie us up 28-all. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker on 1st down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Staying with Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Seahawks in range for a game-winning score. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Looking to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now to throw. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from just 23 yards away. That one is good! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.